Greetings from Toledo. Today I'm angry. I'm mad about people that prey on trademark owners in the United States. These people are scammers, and the scams take several different forms, but essentially they offer nothing for something. Here is a notice to one of my clients. It's from the Patent and Trademark Bureau in Philadelphia. This outfit offered my client a trademark renewal for $1,650 for one trademark registered for products in one class. I would call that an excessive fee because it's almost twice what I charge my clients. Here's another one for $1,745. That's an offer from not the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, but rather it's from Patent and Trademark Office on Madison Avenue in New York. I guess that's a little higher rent than Philadelphia because the renewal is offered for a fee of $1,745. All right. It's not just offers to renew trademark registrations. Here we have a notice from the International Patent and Trademark Service sent to my client whose application had been filed recently. It looks like an invoice for $1,390. That's in big print. Down at the bottom in littler print, it says, please pay the amount within 10 days by wire transfer. Down below that, in very little print, it says, dear customer. It wasn't sent to a customer. My clients have never had any affiliation with these companies before. The notice goes on to say, please notice that this form is not an invoice. This is an offer for the annual registration of your trademark in our internet database, www.ipts-register.com. My client that received this one at the end of last year, December of 2015, called me up and said, hey, got this notice. They want me to send $1,390, so I thought I'd check with you first. I said, always check with me first. Should I pay this? Well, if you pay it, I told her, your mark will be published in the register maintained by International Patent and Trademark Service. Oh, is that good? I said, no, that's worthless. I also told her if you get the urge to send $1,390 to somebody, keep me in mind. She said she'd keep me in mind. Here's one issued by the IPTO, acronym for the International Patent and Trademark Organization, and they're in the Czech Republic. Oh, okay. This one is $2,225. What are we going to do for my client this time? Oh, yes, we're going to publish that mark in another worthless register. Here's RPT Servis, S-E-R-V-I-S, sounds French. The address is Oak Park, Illinois. Well, this is the winner in the group we're reviewing today. This is $2,548.25. And we have bank wire transfer information going to RPT Servis, SRO, Czech Republic, reference number. And again, my client called me and said, hey, is this something I should do? And I said, not if you want to waste your money. I said, if you want to send $2,548.25 to somebody, again, keep me in mind. The problem with these scammers is pervasive. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office maintains a list of these scammers. It's a long list. It's available on the Patent and Trademark Office website. We've got Trademark Registration and Monitoring Office. They send past due notices. We've got United States Trademark Registration Office. We have WTP. We have WIPT. We have TM Collection. Trademark Renewal Service. Intellectual Property Agency, LTD. Just a handful. I have tried to train my clients to either one, throw these away, or two, ask me about them. It's pervasive. I don't have a trademark client who's applied for trademark registration that hasn't received one. When I suggest they send me the money, they don't. So, well, that's okay. The scams aren't limited to trademark registration, maintenance, or publication of a trademark in a worthless registry. There's another scam, ostensibly run out of China, and this has to do with domain name registrations. And it takes one of three forms. Here's an example. This would be in the form of a letter to president or CEO, usually unnamed, of a company that owns a U.S. trademark registration. And the letter goes something like this: Dear Sir, or Madam, this is a formal email. Do I have your attention yet? We are the Department of Asian Domain Registration Service in China. Here I have something to confirm with you. We formally received an application on, let's go with September 3rd, 2013, that a company named Ling Industrial Co., Ltd. were applying to register your trademark, followed by an extension, and typically lists 3 or 4 domain names consisting of the trademark owner's trademark, followed by half a dozen Asian country top-level domain names. Letter goes on to say, now we are handling this registration, and after our initial checking, we found the name were similar to your company's. So we need to check with you whether your company has authorized that company to register these names. If you authorize this, we would finish the registration at once. If you did not authorize this, please let us know within 7 working days so that we could handle this issue better. After the deadline, we will unconditionally finish the registration for Ling Industrial Co., Ltd. Looking forward to your reply. Well, this one's from Andy Yang. That's not how this works. Anyone in the U.S. who has applied to register a domain name knows that it's a very simple, inexpensive process. It begins when you put in the name of the domain you would like to register. You will find out either that that domain name is available or that it's not available. If it's available, the registrar does not hold up your application while it searches the trademark databases in foreign countries for a trademark that is similar to the domain name. The next step in registering your domain name in the real world is you pay the money. And the last step is your domain name is registered. These scams must work with however many people. Enough that the scammers haven't gone away and their numbers are increasing. There. That's my rant. I feel better. I hope you do too. And remember, you'll do better in Toledo.